Venezuela's president has repeated appeals for peace at a rally in the capital and follows U.S. threats for military attack. Nicolas Maduro told thousands of his supporters that U.S. deployments to the region have been testing his country. His comments came just hours after senior U.S. security officials met to discuss the next steps against Venezuela and President Trump's recent phone call with Maduro. Teresa Bo has more from Cucuta in Colombia, near the border with Venezuela, on how Maduro is trying to allay people's fears. A reminder, Al Jazeera has been trying to report from inside Venezuela, but like most foreign media, we've not been allowed to enter the country.
This is the Simón Bolívar Bridge that connects Colombia with Venezuela. We've been talking to people all day here, coming back and forth between both countries, and everyone is extremely concerned about the ongoing situation, the possibility of a military strike on Venezuela. People were telling us that it was an extremely tense weekend, especially after Donald Trump wrote on social media and warning pilots and drug traffickers to stay away from Venezuelan aerial space. People here say that they are concerned about what could happen in the country if anything were to happen. Of course, there were lots of rumors in the past few days that the possibility that President Nicolás Maduro had left the country. But this Monday he appeared in the center of Caracas, surrounded by thousands of people, where he once again said that Venezuela wants peace. He said that for 22 weeks Venezuela has been attacked, assaulted by the United States, and he accused the United States of psychological terrorism.
Queremos paz.
We want peace, but peace with sovereignty, equality, freedom. We do not want a slave's peace, nor the peace of colonies. Colony, never. Slaves, never.
In the meantime, Venezuela continues to deploy military units across the country, right on the other side of the border with Colombia, close to the coast. They're protecting the capital, Caracas, specifically a main highway that connects Caracas with the airport and also the coastal areas of Venezuela. We have seen the Minister of Defense, Vladimir Padrino Lopez, who has been showing off some of military equipment, among them aerial defenses, for example, fighter jets, F-16s or Russian fighter jets, among other issues. But we've been talking to sources in Venezuela, and they're telling us that Venezuela knows that they're no match for the United States military, and that's why they're focusing on another strategy, a strategy that would include irregular attacks, sabotage using criminal groups in the country, government supporters, possibly guerrillas, among others. The main idea would be to generate chaos, anarchy, and that's something that concerns many of the people in